Twitter lists are an underutilized tool that can make it really easy for you to share your interests, your favorite people that you like to support, or maybe just a specific topic that everybody's talking about. Twitter lists back in 2013 went up. It used to be you could only have 20 lists and like 500 followers in each list, or accounts added to your list. Now you can have 1,000 lists and up to 5,000 accounts per set. This opens it way up to have you create fabulous resources within your Twitter account that you can share with other followers. Hey, and here's a tip. Don't forget to include yourself in the list, because if people subscribe to the list, you want to make sure they're subscribing to you too. So let's go over there. Let's go to Twitter. Then I want you to click on your own account. Do you see this right here? It says list. You can see that I have 12 lists. Now I will admit I have not been doing much with my lists lately because I've been so busy with other little projects. So let's look over there. You can see my list. You can see the ones I'm subscribed to and the ones I'm a member of. So sometimes I get listed in them, sometimes I don't. Now look up here first, see the URL? We're in my account and my list. So I'm going to scroll down. So how do I add more people? Well, let me show you how. I can go search on Twitter for, let's look for somebody that I like a whole bunch. Here's my friend Stefan. I'm following him, but I'm going to add him to a list. Add or remove from list. People I've faved, my G+ favorites, and there he is. Now he is in that list. So now let's go back to my list and I'll show you. 5 members. Woohoo! That just went up. So you can list your members. You can see who subscribes to your list. But what if you want to create a new list? Let's go back to lists. Here are more lists. View all my lists. Create new list. It's right here on the left. Come up with your list name. So now I'm going to find people to add to my list. Well, I know that my friend Stefan was also. I'm going to save him to the list. I could have looked for anybody though that maybe even did a hashtag. But let's say we've created a nice list. I have the 50 most from 2013. So that was from last or 2 years ago. See this URL at the top? That's my list. All I have to do is copy that and paste it into an email, newsletter maybe, into a post on Google+, LinkedIn, and suggest to people that, hey, you may want to follow the people in this list. The coolest part of that is it's branded. Because it's my list, it will take them to my Twitter account, my Twitter profile, and they can see some of the other people I follow. They can look at my posts too. Hopefully they're going to want to subscribe to everything. Oh, we didn't cover that, so let's go subscribe to a list. I'm going to go to my friend Andy Lyons. Let's see her list. She has 14 lists. This is one just with her Boston pals. This is one of her Google+ pals. That'll save me time. I'm going to click there and I'm going to say subscribe, because then I can follow all of the same people usually that I like too by hitting subscribe. And I can unsubscribe to the list too, but this will save me some time, and it looks like she keeps this pretty current. So there. And if I want to say, hey, thanks Andy, I could copy that and then go to Google+, and because it was a public list, she won't mind if I share it publicly, and it'll drive more traffic to her Twitter account. Sharing Twitter list with great resources. And then you thank the person. Whatever the venue is, you want to make sure you thank them so they get notification that you actually mentioned their list, share the link to it, and it's a polite way to just alert them, hey, I'm talking about you and I think you're pretty cool. And that's it. I hope you found this helpful. Again, that was Twitter lists, how to create them, share them, edit them, and subscribe.